Download the Pod TV app to catch your favorite shows like Smoke A Lot Radio, The Connected Experience, On the Line, The Gangsta Chronicles, and Doggy Diamonds No Filter, uncut and raw, unscripted. Remember, it's the Pod TV app, you heard?
Tap in, log in. Smoke A Lot Radio, we going all in.
Tap in, log in. Smoke A Lot Radio, we going all in.
Tap in, log in. Smoke A Lot Radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke A Lot Radio, we going all in.
So look, man, so we staying at this new hotel called the Moxie, right? It's downtown Oakland, but it's like right in the borderline of West Oakland and downtown Oakland. So you in the hood, my nigga. They got this high-powered ass hotel right in smack in the middle of the hood, right? So we pull up to this motherfucker. I got all my Splendid on, you know what I mean? And as soon as I walk in that motherfucker, you know, we have, you know what I mean, Bam Bam Bigelow legally. So we walk in that motherfucker, and I'm like, man, this shit is right on the spot, my nigga. Like, right down the street is the hood, my nigga. So I swear, like, less than 30 minutes, we go in that motherfucker, right? Fly come out, you see some people out there and shit, man, and they go to their room, you know what I mean? The niggas had the weed and shit, man. He said he was waving outside to his homeboy that came to pull up. The nigga just yoked up in the car, put the Wham Bam Bigelow out on him, grabbed his chain and shit, hopped in the car and dipped.
Who chain?
The nigga that was outside of the hotel.
Wow.
That fast, nigga. So be careful at that Moxie hotel.
Don't be
nigga.
Playing, man, with
that
these.
That shit is in the middle of West Oakland, nigga. That shit will get you Slam Bam Bigelow out there. Boy, you think you at a high-powered hotel, nigga.
And he got his, it wasn't even no confrontation. It was like, run that. It wasn't even none of that.
Nigga, you pull the hammy out on that nigga. Nigga, you out there waiting for his homeboy. They yelling and shit.
Well, I'm glad my nigga was sharp enough to get a chain up and not get blows for it.
Hand that over.
I mean, was it a nice chain?
Hey, what he said? Cool it, baby. You better cool it, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he pulled that thing out, told him he better cool it.
What kind of chain was it? Was it nice?
No, he had a big ass Cuban on. You know what I mean? Big boy Cuban. He had a watch and shit on everything, and they just took the Cuban. They didn't even take the watch. They were just a fast one. They could take the Cuban off and get shot. So be careful, man. The wolves are out. Like, I know everybody
everybody back outside, baby.
The wolves is out records. Niggas is getting robbed left and right. You know what I mean? Niggas getting shot up, you know what I mean? All types of shit, man. So be careful out there, man. There's a lot of demo tapes going out there, a lot of robberies, man.
A lot of demo tapes, man.
You know, a lot of parties, a lot of hotel hangouts and shit. Probably ain't worth it, man. You know what I mean? If you think you gotta go outside with a gun, you probably don't need to go to that party, man.
You probably don't need to be at that joint, just have you some more private fly shit, man, and just boss your motherfucking caliber of motherfuckers up. But if you gotta be out in public, like some motherfuckers got to, have your Ham Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, you want
And it's better to be caught with it than without it.
And then look, the nigga, what's the nigga name? French Montana. His bodyguard got robbed. In front of the
bodyguard?
The bodyguard for like a.
So the bodyguard need a bodyguard.
The bodyguard had like 250,000.
That's when you really need to. That's when you.
Dumb as a motherfucker. Because why would you be bodyguarding with that on?
Well, because you make your homies the bodyguard from the hood. So he had a homie from the hood that was, no, not a bodyguard, but the driver.
I don't need no fly ass bodyguard for one.
Not a bodyguard, it was a driver.
Why would you be driving for
I don't need no fly ass bodyguard, my nigga.
Because he's the homie. The homie's gotta have jewels too. It ain't just a regular driver.
Oh, he was just his guy.
Yeah, it's his guy.
Nah, yeah.
So his guy iced out too.
With that type of money
and being with friends.
I don't know. But see, and then niggas get into their ego and they machismo about security, like, but if you got on millions and hundreds of $1,000s worth of accessories,
don't be out standing in front of a
it's kind of like
car.
protecting your investment, and then is the function you at $100,000 accessory type of function? You should have some diet jewelry for certain functions, and then when you get to the big boy shit where everybody else got hundreds of thousands of dollars, then you wear it. But sometimes you might have to get you another set, get you some hood sets. It could be real, but just not that much type of shit. And then you want niggas can pay rent and get their life changed off your punk ass accessory, and you shine it around other niggas that don't wear it. By now, you should learn by now the history of hip hop and chains. You niggas don't get that yet. Even the best of them been, so by now,
hey man, me nigga, I've been a victim a few times, nigga, I know. tuck and roll. like there's a fire, nigga. Tuck the chain and roll out. Tuck and roll.
And I'll form the head.
Tuck and roll, nigga. Get up out of there.
But saying, by now, though, fellas, get y'all some of that regular shit, some of that cool shit. You still gonna get some twat. All they want is $40 anyway.
My nigga, all this shit for a bitch, though. Don't get your life took for a bitch.
Most likely, the caliber of niggas that's robbing niggas is like the $40. Uh-oh, there you go.
Turn the buzzer was off.
He didn't like that. That's Alphonse.
Nigga calling right now. Like, I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
That nigga shit is on. That nigga shit is on. But nah, fuck it. Y'all do what y'all do. I ain't from y'all city. I don't know y'all like that. Don't take my advice.
Atlanta, crime rate is up like a motherfucker. It became lay down central. They laying shit down in Atlanta. Be careful out there, nigga. The crime rate is up.
I got to tell y'all, there's some Atlanta niggas out here right now. Be careful. They're doing the stop and go, the tap the back of your car to get you to get out the car. They're starting to do it here in LA.
Ooh,
they just did it to my homeboy Jay Mills.
No way.
Yeah.
Jay Mills, a rapper?
Yeah.
And he lives in Vegas.
No, he lives out here now.
For real?
Yeah. We got to get him on the show. But he was like, he said that some dudes had, tapped the back of his car with their car, and he had maneuvered over like he was gonna pull over, and then they got right behind him, and he saw it was like 4 niggas deep in the car, and he said he just swerved off, and they followed him for 45 minutes.
That's a long ass follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas is putting a lot of gas in their car to get their shit done, though. What was the outcome? He got away?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, shit.
Watch out, nigga, in drop tops. A nigga just had a whole shootout in a drop top.
Because the average street niggas riding around in Maseratis and Benzes, they ain't riding around in Cutlasses and Caprices.
Let me land. Nigga was in a drop top BMW, coming through a motherfucking drive-through trying to get some food. The nigga yoked up on him, you know what I mean? Seen he had the rollie and shit on, you know what I mean? Came up on him, you know what I mean? Tried to do this to him, you know what I mean? Grab his watch and shit, he didn't comply. Nigga shot him a couple times, he got shot 7 times. Nigga survived, nigga. Still, adrenaline when you get shot, you damn near can't feel it. The nigga had reached for his gun and popped the nigga. Popped the nigga that shot him. The nigga got popped and he ran off too, but he got popped. Nigga, from seeing a nigga riding around in a drop top with the rollie, you know what I mean? So watch them drop tops too, man. Nigga will follow you, you know what I mean, to your destination. Like you said, they following niggas too. You know what I mean? And yank out on your ass. Luckily, he had a gun. He survived. You know what I mean? Period. 7 shots and pulled out and blammed the nigga too. But the nigga ran and got away, but he still got shot. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's ugly out here, man. Be careful. Ooh, be bad.
Wolves is out and don't be the sleep sheep.
Sleep sheep, Jack.
It's ugly out here, but yeah, I mean, shit. I'm just glad it's opened back up. I'm tired of being on house arrest. You know what I mean? I assume everybody else is tired of being on house arrest,
like a
man.
motherfucker.
And shit, yeah, everybody's out, man. Disneyland was like a motherfucking. You see that line at
Disneyland looked like immigration line.
Oh man, for real.
Yeah.
Border patrol.
Border
shit,
patrol.
Man. Border like nigga,
They
Mexican
opened
border.
up Magic Mountain too, so all this shit is open. But
Disneyland, nigga, the line was to the freeway. Imagine that. And walk all the way down the street, nigga. Disneyland was ridiculous. Had tens of thousands of people in line.
And then there ain't enough hours in the day to do shit once you get in that motherfucker, if you get in.
Imagine the line to get on a ride, nigga, and all them tens of thousands of man. Good luck, my nigga. Period. Good motherfucking luck.
it ain't worth it.
Other than that, man, we've been moving and grooving, man. Everything is getting booked. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my cousin Japoy. You know what I mean? We had a death this week.
Stone to connect,
you know
Jay
Stone.
Stone
to connect, man. So it ain't really been a joyous week. We've been getting through it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, my cousin, man, ended up passing. You know what I mean? His close friend too.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I was able to piece it out because we had problems. You know what I mean? Definitely. When we had split up over the situation when I got jumped and robbed. You know what I mean? And I wasn't fucking with him for like years and years and years and years. So thanks to you, you know what I mean, Kato, you know what I mean, put us back together. You know what I mean? We fellowship, pop bottles and shit, smoke. You know what I mean? And was kicking it. You know what I mean? The last few times I came out that way. So
remember we was all in Vegas together.
Right.
So with Bo Rock.
Right. So I'm glad that we was just all able to. I was able to just end all that little beef that I had with him, you know what I mean, period, because it was bullshit, you know what I mean? Shit happens, you know what I mean? But grudges and shit, you could talk and get over the shit. That's my family, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I was able to get that shit cleared, you know what I mean, period, because I would have been mad as fuck if he would have passed and we still was on rocky roads, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, a solid nigga, legendary nigga out here in LA, you know what I mean? Legendary in Arizona, you know what I mean? With the Hindu mafia shit.
Yep.
Yeah, great dude, man. Father, you know what I mean? Yeah, good dude, man. Definitely, man. Me and Cuzzo had some wild ones, man, period. Some wild ones, man. But condolences to Cuzzo, man. Based on the boy, you know, we love you. You wanted to land?
Yeah, man. I don't. It's just crazy because last time we kicked it was 3 weeks ago, and about 3-4 weeks ago, and he picked me up. We rode to meet up with the homie Howard Alonzo to get some sea moss from his mom's and go to all the vitamin stores. And as soon as he put up at the house, you know, I could see physically, I had a feeling, you know, this might have been my last ride with my nigga, so I made sure I started arguments. I made sure I talked shit, bumped into him, and I walked past him so he can know that you still my nigga, I'm gonna treat you regular. Cause last thing I wanted to do was let him see me giving him pity or sorry, you know,
Right.
'cause, you know, he was always chubby, pot belly, my nigga Stone, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about him, and I ain't gonna stay on it too long about our friendship, he was always a nigga that held me accountable. Whether right or wrong, Stone was gonna let Kato know he didn't agree with me or he did agree with me, and I was just blessed to be able to give him his Jones gang stickers and, you know, come out there and rock with him. I was able to tell him I love him. You know, he hit me up like, I just want some incense for my room, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And it was like, I didn't really want to go down there the last ending part because my last encounter with him, he still had his weight on him. We went to Earl's Wieners I wanted my mental vision to stay on that. So I didn't want to go by the house when it got into the 4th stage and stuff like that for the visual to be in my mind of that, of him laying there like that. But I was just blessed that he gave me the opportunity and then explain to me what was going on, that I could tell my nigga I love him and give him his flowers. So that's it on that one, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bid for Cuzzo, man. Let's pop this bottle for Cuzzo. He was a champagne lover, so we're gonna do this for Cuzzo, man. It's your boy, man. Pop a bottle for you, take a mob shot, man. You know what I mean? You love, man, and we always gonna hold you down, Cuzzo. I'm definitely gonna be at the funeral. You know what I mean? And we gonna sing you out right, man. Period, man. He in a better place, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was definitely in pain.
His sons that died, one of his sons that died, he up there with his son.
And that's what hit him hard, you know, because he stopped. A lot of people, you know, y'all got help. Some people got health problems and stuff like that, don't say nothing. Some people don't check on it, some do and neglect it because mental health and emotional shit can happen. But when his son passed, he stopped doing the chemo, and that's what happened. He could have been here. He is emotional, didn't take care of himself no more. So, you know, and then, you know, for him to confess that to me, it was like, But, you know, we started a whole movement together, Kadia and all that shit, you know, so it's crazy to do with him and Bomb.
Salute to your boy, man. Rest in peace.
Stone to connect.
On my mind.